Hello everybody, this is Pally welcoming you back to Total War Warhammer 2. I will be continuing my Mortal Empires campaign as the Vampire Counts today, but before I do, I just want to say I hope everyone's having a good holiday season this year. Mine's going pretty well so far, but busy, hence the lack of videos this week, as I mentioned last time. Today's is probably going to be a little short. I'm going to push it as much as I can, but chances are we won't be going much past the hour-ish limit today. I'd like to get it longer, but I do have obligations later today I need to take care of, and the timing on them isn't 100% set yet. So we'll see how that goes. And as for the rest of the week, I'm gonna try and get at least one more hour or so worth of videos out throughout the rest of this week, but it's really next week that we should get somewhat back to our usual schedule. There won't be a New Year's Day post, but there will be one for Tuesday and Wednesday that week, so don't expect one on Monday since I have to work late New Year's Eve, and I am probably going to end up a little silly after work that day and not in any condition to make a video. So, with that out of the way, let's continue our campaign. We are still in the thick of our long war with the Dawi, though we have had some successes lately, and we've managed to fight off their sort of early onslaught. We do still have a lot of work ahead of us. Fortunately, the Empire and Bretonnia are busy in the north, fighting Chaos and the various Norskins. We've reclaimed Karak Bufdar. Rebuilding here. It's all good stuff. We're going to be moving Vlad and Mannfred here east to try and potentially clear out the west border princes and east border princes. Meanwhile, we've got Ghorst here, who's about to colonize Mighdal Vongalbarak. And then in the east, we've got Isabella at Mount Gudbad. And what's, oh, of course, Kemmler is over in the northwest, maintaining public order at Marienburg and Harrowburg. So yeah, a lot of good stuff going on here. Are we trading with anyone right now? Yes, we are. Okay, good. In that case, I want to get the dies back up here at Marienburg. Red Pit. Perfect. Got a few heroes to kind of a little bit of housekeeping to do to end this turn, I think, but everybody has pretty much done what I need them to do. Yeah, I think we are otherwise pretty much ready to just end the turn, see what the Dwarves do in response to our attacks, and move on from there.
Dark magic
Cool.
is mine.
Roland's hanging out here to improve the income we get from Altdorf. Or, well, Reichland in general, really. Oh, Odo was wounded. That's annoying. Thorgrim and Ungrim. Looks like they're moving east. They might be pushing up this way soon. I'll have to be careful about that. I'd like to destroy their armies before I actually start capturing the territory and then having to hold it, but we'll see how that goes. Might be a couple of turns before we get a decent battle in here today. A lot of positioning and repositioning and consolidation of conquests to do. These guys really like asking me for an alliance, but that'll just keep pissing off Musalan, and I really want to eventually confederate with Musalan, so trying to avoid that. Oh yeah, and we are at war with the border princes now because they decided to get involved.
Let us discuss.
Sure, why not? Actually, I wonder, would they confederate? Maybe. Not that I can hold that territory way down in the south anyways, but I find that funny. Alright, military alliance it is. Let's see if I can get some money out of it. Non-aggression pact. I like this idea of an alliance with, say, 15? Yeah! There we go. A little extra cash is always helpful for us. Servants to Chaos. Got a number of these kind of mercenary armies in the south there. I'm annoyed that they hurt Odo. Alright, Thorgrim there is a threat. But he's at least a couple turns away from really being an issue. Helman Ghorst! Let's grab Mighdal. Treasure hunt first. No. I don't want to take the time on it. We are going to do that. Recruit a couple more units of actual worth here. Let's get some more Vargeists out. We need flyers. Alright. Be a couple of turns for Ghorst's army to recover anyways. Meanwhile, how are we doing in the west here? Let's get the corpse pile up for defending things. Get Mannfred moving east along with Vlad. Whew. Once we lose the characters in the crackdown, public order here is going to start tanking. Well, there's only so much we can do, and we have a war to push. I'm thinking what we want to do is continue moving south here. I'd love to reclaim Zvorak, which is not all that heavily defended, but does have a good chunk of their untainted off there, and we want to get corruption back up in the area. So let's see, how far can you move? Probably not past here-ish without being fast. So bring Vlad around to there. Oh, shoot, I forgot he's not fully recovered yet, is he? Alright, fine. Close enough. Let's put him right at the edge there. Let him finish replenishing. In the east, Isabella! Gunbad has this 10 from the military, 2 from the characters, so plus 12, so we're minus 5 at the moment. But once we upgrade this, probably improve on that. Corruption's still going up. Well, this is still our territory until we get down here, and I think a couple of turns will be enough. I do want Isabella to start causing problems for the Dawi in their territory. She isn't quite ready for it yet, though. I'd really love to give her a pair of Vargeists. But... It's so. Alright, Mannfred. Yep, you're as good as you're gonna be. Same with Vlad. Dwarfs. Hannelor Rictilos. You do for me. Thorgrim's army for moving, not likely. You are not that high level yet, and that's a problem. Alright, well, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Got her some experience, at least. A couple of heroes not moved, meaning the necromancers that are scattered about intended to improve our income. Meanwhile, ooh, we can tax this place. Nice. At least for this turn. Otherwise, there's not much we can spend anything on of worth. Here, Ungor. Yeah, these can wait. We definitely are going to want a library up here, but that'll have to wait a while. Don't have the cash for it, and we'd have to save for like 2 turns to get it. Okay, yeah, I think that is pretty much all we can do of worth this turn. Let's see, we do have the non-aggression pact with Bretonnia again.
King, not one
Nah, they still won't trade with us, though. Not a shock. Alright, we'll call that a turn. Keep it moving. Interesting choice. They're attacking, but not taking. Burlok Halfhand. There's always another Dawi army coming north. Yeah, Thorgrim and Ungrim are coming up the center there, I think. Well, maybe Ungrim's heading east to counter Isabella. Either way, we gotta be careful. I am surprised that on the map it looks like Lothar and... Oh, no. Never mind. They've got it. I was going to say, it doesn't seem colored in with Lothar's colors, but... according to this, they've got it.
Sylvania greets thee, friend.
Sure. Might help to, in some way, dissuade somebody else from trying to attack us. Attacking the Empire down in the south. Nice. Elk is back and ready for business. Good stuff. Now, let's bring her down south here. We'll see if she can help mess with Thorgrim there. Chances are not good, but worth trying. Alright, so... Ghorst will be pretty much replenished in a couple of turns. It'll take Thorgrim a couple to get up here. We do have our defenses at Grenstad back up. We've got watchtowers and the like across all of our previously vulnerable territories. So, question is Burlok Halfhand here.
All shall know me and tremble.
We can hit him normally with Vlad and Mannfred. Mannfred's guys would be a little weak since they'd have to sprint forward, but I think it's worth it. Let's do it.
Lord of the night, I want their souls.
Yeah. Just a little more than I want Vlad taking on alone. You know? Yeah. Actually, let's give the leadership buffs. Which is pretty much what all you guys have. There we go. Vargolfs and Vargeists. They need it most.
The world will be mine.
So yeah, we'll sprint Mannfred down here, and then we can do some damage to this location. Kill an army, conquer Zvorak. See good stuff.
No mercy.
Let's do this. Maybe this will help pull Thorgrim back west rather than have him try and push north. Send the Vargeist after that gyrocopter and those grudge throwers. That's what they're for, after all. Oh, Mannfred's coming in at a interesting angle. Well, I don't know that I like that. And this map's going to be problematic for us as well. This is a good one for the Dwarfs to just kind of hold the high ground and shoot the crap out of us. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. Graveguards in a line. Cryptors, do 4 of you in a line here. Give another 2 a little farther back so that they can go around to the sides. Vargol, Vlad himself, Vampire, and Vargeists. Blood Knights, you and the Hex Rays. Well, the Hex Rays actually we can sneak ahead somewhere. There we go. And the Blood Knights. Keep over here as well. Corpse Guard. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Nice little vampire count fist here. Oh, Necromancer, you need to be here too. You two in with that group, lock it, and just gonna group them so I know which army they're with. Okay, well, yeah, I feel like this is actually a pretty good way to do this. We can sprint up this way, try and meet up with Mannfred's army. If the enemy's not on this hill, then we'll be able to come down and hit them on the side, but I'm fairly certain they're going to be on this hill somewhere. So let's do this! Oh, they are spread out. That is not good for them on this battle. Not for this battlefield, no. Not at all. I wouldn't want to be. Alright, guys. You guys start making your way forward. You are exactly where I want you to be for the moment, but you gotta be careful. Send the Blood Knights around. I think that probably would have been the best place for them at first, but trying to hide the hex rays. But as these guys turn at us, the hex rays will get revealed anyways. Flyers will move you forward a bit, eventually give them some headaches. Make them screw up their army. Oh, and they are falling back. Interesting. Grudge Thrower. I wonder, can we sneak up on them with the hex rays? Probably not. Ah, it looks like they're still hidden. I'd love for those hex rays to go ambush the Grudge Thrower. Especially the Regimental Renown one. Alright, but we also need to get this army into order as it comes in. Got the other Grudge Throwers there. You know what? Yeah. All they've got are spoilers, long beards. I think the hex rays can get in and out on that attack pretty effectively. Get him! Alright, that looks like Mannfred's entire army is here. Perfect. Let's spend a second getting it into order. Alright, infantry! They are coming from this angle. Let's move like that with the infantry. Get Crypt Horrors out in front if possible. Oh wow, this one is all on its own too! Flyers, kill it, please. Alright, Crypt Horrors. You have your orders. Vargulfs! There. There, if you can. Chariot. Gash, Corpse Cart. Alright, White King, you go with these guys, if I recall correctly. Send the cavalry around to the back. Flyers, there you are. And you guys are all with the main infantry force. Cool! Cool. Flyers, forward. Mannfred can do a lot of damage before the battle even starts, really, so... Come on, hex raids! In and out, in and out! Yes! Grudge Thrower can be beaten the crap out of before, but we gotta keep an eye on this. They're vulnerable! Come on, guys. Yeah, not much longer. At the very least, we're screwing up the Grudge Thrower. Alright, get out of there, get out of there. Out, out, I say! At the very least, you are messing up the enemy quite nicely. Ooh, who's this? Some Rangers? Posner, let's go with sending one of the Vargeis at those Rangers instead. Ooh, isn't there a force to take too long? Come on, guys, get moving. These flyers can help out against this group. I would love to just smash them and get it over with on this side quickly. Mannfred, though, I need to get closer so you can start just sending some pain through the enemy's ranks. Grudge Thrower looks like they abandoned the catapults. Perfect! Come on, Hex Rays. Need Good. Real good. Pretty much exactly what I wanted you to do, you did. And we're beating the crap out of these rangers. We've got Quarrelers kind of in a risky spot. Hard to tell what the Dwarfs are trying to do here. They gave up the hill, which is really going to hurt them in the long run. I'm honestly confused by their actions. A win to death right here would probably be pretty brutal. Let's go for it. Now. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Not as brutal as I was hoping, but could slice them down. Fair enough. How many did you get? 28? Yeah. Not worth it, but oh well. Let's toss some breath attack on these guys. But on the Longbeards with great weapons, they're the biggest threat. These rangers are broken. Those grudge throwers are shattered. Shattered. Very good. Alright, you guys. Cavalry, come around. There's too many guys. I'm not my best when it comes to these massive armies. I cannot dispute that. They're not my... Handling 40 units at a time is a lot trickier than handling 20. Alright, you guys. Forward. Whoa. I didn't even lock your formation at all. Alright, you guys keep moving to... Yeah, first they were shattered. These rangers aren't quite shattered, but they are dying on me. Perfect.
We surpass Nagash.
And... Yeah, they didn't enjoy that, but it wasn't nearly as effective as I'd hoped. Another 15, 20-ish dead. That's okay.
Vlad von Carstein.
Vlad's troops are getting close. I'm thinking it's time to just order a charge by them. Might even be for Mannfred's as well. This, like, the Cryptors and the like are getting there quickly enough, but everybody else is taking their time. The enemy punches up nicely, we crush them. But X-rays. I want you coming back around this way. Longbeards, Quarrelers. I think those Quarrelers are coming from my Blood Knights. And Longbeards. Yeah, you go for the Lord. Cryptors, just charge on in, everybody. Flyers, what are you doing? You seem to just be kind of sitting there, and I don't like that. Pull you back. Oh, Terrorgeist on the ground fighting some miners. They can handle it. But it's not an ideal spot for them. Vargeist, pull out! I want to combine my flyers to one group just so it's for ease of control. You guys are getting hammered by those Quarrelers. You guys hit those. You hit there. Cryptors there. Meanwhile, Black Knights, you've got Quarrelers and Goblobber to hit. White King hit the Goblobber. Okay. And just about everyone is going into the battle at the moment, so... I'm just gonna start ordering runs in by these Cryptors, and if they get there before I change my mind, well, then they're in the fight at least. Necromancer, forward. Vlad, where are you? You are right here. I would love to have you help take out Burlok there. Okay. Mannfred, let's up your recharge. Come around. I want my Vargeists here to come behind the enemy, trying to hit those Quarrelers and catapults. What ascension can come this way? Black Coach. That way. Some Graveguard getting into the fray. Perfect. Alright. So, we're about to have a good fight on our hands. Let's do this. Everyone charge! fight. Perfect. Blood Knights. Go hit those Coilers over there. X-Rays, come help meet these guys in the back. This is a mess. There, hit those guys instead. I need to back up over here. Blood Knights, hit those Coilers. X-Rays, you're doing great. Breaking these guys. Just dropping behind the enemy here. Alright, I'm gonna toss some spells quickly as, you know, a Wind of Death right along that line could actually do a ton of damage. Now that I look at that. Yep, right along this line here. I think that'll be how we want it. Oh yeah, that was nice. Angled it. Not quite well enough to hit these guys badly, but this group took a beating. Our guys, get in there. Mannfred himself, get in there. Let's crush these fools. You guys, you're not in the fighting yet. Get into it. Our guys, help out there. Start get in there. Yeah, so far we are slaughtering them. You help out there. And then we'll hit this group in the back with these Hex Rays and Blood Knights. As soon as this group shatters, come on. You're dead. You know it. Good, you're shattered. Let's go for it. Bloody battle in the woods. Nuts! Nuts, I say! But we are easily winning this. Enemy doesn't have a chance. Most of their army's already broken. Barely taking losses. Vargas, they're doing their thing. Vlad, get in here! And you know what, let's see. Can we magically weaken this group? Because they are causing me headaches. Oh, Osner, you are just sitting back. Get into here! Skellen, you're also sitting back. I forgot to give these two ladies orders, didn't I? My bad. Bring them in. It's really this group right here. As soon as they break, the entire game's up. So, see if we can encourage that with nice extended soul blight on the area. Try and get a Doom and Darkness out soon as well. Drop their leadership. Break them. It's always the trick with dwarves, just getting them to finally break. Mannfred, come down here. Let's do this. Oh, they're breaking. And that's it. Excellent! That is a very, very slaughtered group of dwarves. Perfect. Goodbye, entire enemy army. That's a good start for today. 32 of our 1,500 lost versus 2,000 dwarves. I like those numbers. I really like those numbers. So hopefully we can use this to tempt back Thorgrim a bit. We can't. You know, the enemy's been, the AI, rather, has been pretty good at inviting those wandering armies into wars against me. Let's see if I can do the same against the AI. I'm betting it won't work all that well, but we can give it a shot. Yeah, a few grand for the victory, very nice. Leveled up as well, very nice. Sacking is tempting, it really is, but I actually want to take this place.
Death and destruction!
We can then head south, reclaim Myrmidens, and kind of create a new army, I would say, to defend the area. Rid of that, we'll get rid of that. Mannfred.
Vampire, what's this about?
Join my war against the Dawi. I'll pay you. Nope. Oh, I was hoping they'd give me a counter offer, so I at least had an idea, but oh well.
Master of unlife.
Alright. Everheim, Binding Circle, then Lodestone. Yeah, that's tempting. Here, and upgrade those walls. That's more important. We need defenses. You know what? Let's go with an Awakened Battlefield over here as well. That'll make going through these mountains a lot rougher on the dwarves. So yeah, still be at -5 as soon as Isabella leaves, but I can always turn off the tax income. I don't really want to because expensive. This place gives me a lot of income, but alright, we'll give Isabella another turn or two. Like I said, she still doesn't have Vargeist, which is very weakening for her forces anyways. I don't know how good she'll be on the offensive. Skip my Necros. Ah, Vlad. Let's see. What do I want to give him next? Oh, he doesn't cause terror? Well, let's fix that. Manuel Posner. Immortal Will. Yes, 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 yes. Anno Stillman. Let's see. Dance Macabre? Raised Dead. Dance Macabre. Against the Dwarfs, Raised Dead isn't that great anyways. Yay, we just annoy you with something your guys are going to slaughter even if they are like ranged units. And that's most of our cash. So I think that is that turn. We'll see what the dwarves do next.
Not in my name.
Yeah. Our people have all moved that I want to have moved, so I think we're good. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the Empire's claimed Kislev. That's why they ignored Zavastra. Aha! Thorgrim comes back. Perfect! That's what I want him doing. Zamnil Ulfrauner. Interesting name. And that's Ungrim Iron Fist again heading toward Karazakarak. Yeah, I'm not too worried about him. Not at the moment. I am going to have both Vlad and Mannfred head east, though, to take on Thorgrim. We want that dwarf dead. Well, defeated again anyways. We're not going to kill him until we've fully defeated the dwarfs in the entire campaign, but yeah. The scaling had been wiped out. Wow. Oh yeah, you can see Bretonnian purple all the way across in the north there. Interesting. It'd be interesting trying to push the Empire in Bretonnia out of these territories, but do that later. I wonder what that is. Yeah, Warriors of Chaos do still exist, but barely. You, Hannelore. Well, so let's see what the situation is. Alright, perfect! Thorgrim fast moved over to Matorca. Now, we can pretty much do the same thing to him we did with Vlad and Mannfred, but in reverse. We will come and go up with Mannfred and have Vlad support Mannfred then.
During war. Destruction.
So it happens when you stick your strongest armies into places that don't have their own defenses.
Champion of the dark.
They are now vulnerable. Oop, not close enough with Vlad, huh? Yeah, no, not in exchange, jeez. And I want you up. behind slightly.
Sleep is for the living.
Hoping I can get them to come in on the same side. Alright, looks good. Let's do this. That flame cannon will be interesting. I haven't fought against them very often. Have to do our best to hit them in the flank. They also have these troll hammer torpedo guys and some iron drakes, so they have a pretty hefty bit of ranged units here in terms of artillery. Not much in the way of quarrelers or thunderers, but a lot of artillery, a lot of fire and anti-large. So this will be interesting. Aha! And Vlad is coming in behind us. Well, not sure entirely what I think about that. I might have made a mistake by having him not hit them in the flank. Oh well, too late now. Here's what we'll do. We'll start with Mannfred's army more on the left here. You can advance on that side, whereas Vlad's army will form up on the right and advance on that side. Let's see how this goes. Boom, boom. Just get our usual setup in place. Because it's been working pretty well so far. Alright, you guys over here. X-rays. Not really much in the way of cover I can use for you, is there? These trees, perhaps? Nah. Having cavalry here on this side anyways will defeat the point of hiding X-rays in those trees. Alright, and of course the flyers. The rest of you join up with the infantry. Boom. Locked. Flyers there. And I am going to have Mannfred go on ahead just to be annoying. Alright. We are going to be in artillery range almost certainly of the organ gun. Well, maybe not. I mean, these guys are, but if we pull it back quickly, we'll have a little time to get our armies together. So I'm going to do that. And the enemy is repositioning as well, so we'll take that opportunity to start moving the main force forward. Cavalry on the left. Flyers don't really need to pull back anymore because the enemy are redeploying. Hey, it's a bunch of slayers just kind of charging my main force for no reason. Or Vlad's main force. Strange. Alright, let's get Vlad's guys lined up. Get the Graveguard in position to deal with those slayers. Put the crypt hordes behind them for the moment, with those slayers advancing on us. But still group them up together. Gargoyles, likewise, a little bit behind. Vlad himself is, let's just go tear into these fools. And I'll put him in with that group as well. Necromancer behind again. Flyers together. Corpse guard there. And heavy cavalry there. Okay. Boom. Real interesting having those slayers advance that way. Same with these guys. They're trying to give me a line up here. Alright, well, you know, can always win to death up and see what happens. Nah, don't like that. Doesn't look quite right to me. Keep moving, people. They don't have much in the way of normal ranged units, so that actually helps. And what's going on over here? The Slayers are coming forward. Or are they falling back? They're going to the side. Even weirder. Well, whatever. Let's bring these guys around. They're taking fire from these. Cavalry come around as well. Okay, where's Vlad? taking his time. Alright. Only he could move more quickly. Mannfred. I don't know. There just isn't a good kind of line to toss this down. Maybe right here? Let's see. Go for it. Why not? I'll let that one go. That tore up a few units nicely. One unit of Quarrelers nearly destroyed. I like that. Alright, cavalry on this side. You guys come around closer as well. And, whoa, these guys took a beating. Those Iron Drakes are annoying. Yeah, gotta keep them farther back. That was a mistake. They do have some other units for normal combat, but we're not ready. Flame cannons are being a problem. In that case, let's distract. Mannfred, hit those flame cannons. Terrorgeist, hit those flame cannons. Vargeist, hit those flame cannons. Actually, Terrorgeist hit the Dwarf Warriors there. Skellen, you as well. You can massively weaken the enemy for a bit, too. And Mannfred, actually, before you drop in, breath attack into that formation would be beautiful. Cavalry on this side, where are you? Still a little ways away. Yeah, I left you too far out. Okay, still we're getting there. Main force, attack! Yeah, not gonna just let them keep blasting us here. Charge. Get in there and hurt them badly, please. Hit those Trollhammer torpedoes. You guys are not going to stand up well with Longbeards head to head. So I'm gonna have you hold back a little bit. Vargo, hit there. Black Coach, kind of hit there. Corpse cart. Alright. So, I think Mannfred tossed his attack. It's kind of hard to tell how. Yep. Only have 2 left, so he definitely did. Case, he can help with the flame cannons. Skellen, you... I'm thinking more like right there, actually. There. You know what? Screw it. Our guys will take the cannons. Skellen, do it. Yes. Whoa, hello. Get into the fray, everybody. Ah! You guys are getting yourselves shot to pieces there. Come on. Okay, yeah, don't just sit there getting shot. Let's bring you in. Come on, everybody. We got work to do. Very good. Come on, everybody. Attack! You two, I'm gonna send... There, you guys here, you guys here. Alright, flyers on this side. Barely tell where you are. Vargeists, hit these Quarrelers. Posner, you're doing just fine. Let's give the Blood Knights a boost. Yeah, you're not even hurt enough indeed to do that yet. Alright, so these Trollhammer torpedoes are going to be slaughtered soon. The situation over here. Vargulf is kind of in trouble. That's fine. Here in race, turn around, hit these fools. Black Coach, turn around, hit those fools. Corpse cart, you are where you should be. Thorgrim right there, that's going to be a problem. Mannfred, you can work on him. Buff Crypt Horrors. We have another location for a good Wind of Death, or should we be buffing? I actually think a Wind of Death right along here would be almost perfect. We only have monsters in the area, and Wind of Death is very weak against monsters. Let's do it from this side. We've got a little more strength already hurting the enemies over here, so I want to do as much damage to the guys right there as I can. I think that's how I want it. Let's hurt them badly. Yeah! Alright, that was fun to watch. Whoa! Flamethrowers! Torching my guys. Don't like that. What we're doing here? Are these guys broken yet? Not quite. This is gonna be a short but brutal one, I feel. You two around to the back. You two hammer them. You right in the center there. Okay. Who is not in the fight? Just people who should be. Okay. So far, so good. Aha! Excellent. They're breaking. Get the Blood Knights down here.
Get your bits bloody!
Come on. Ooh, these Graveguard are taking a beating. Alright, Mannfred, I'm gonna need you. Ooh, Mannfred is fighting the Thane and Thorgrim. That's gonna be tricky for him. Well, let's heal up this area a little bit. Fargo, get in there. You guys. Odo, I want you to hit those Quarrelers. These Black Knights, come hit those Quarrelers. Actually, Black Knights hit those Quarrelers along with them. And then we can bring them around, hit that group. Show guys, keep working on those Iron Drakes. Pull on the Gash, do the same. Terrorgeist, you're not in the middle of anything. Bring you over here, hit that group. Got another Vargeist that is not occupied. Bring him around. Vampire, bring her around. This group shattered, not quite, but it's not doing well. And this is way too many units for dealing with one group. Dwarfs. Come on this way, people. Keep going, people. Alright, yes indeed, I think this is going just fine. Double the Schwartz off it, hit these guys in the back, try and break them. Actually, no, hit those spoilers. Skellen, you're doing fine. Shatter. Shatter, you bastards. Okay, what are you doing here, Graveguard? Nothing. Get in the fighting, then. Okay, so far, I think we're winning. Graveguard down. Fargo, down. Into the fighting with you! All of you. Longbeards, and Slayers. Slayers will overbreak. That's okay, they're getting slaughtered. And we've got power for another spell or two. So let's drop it. There we go. This is what I want right here. Weaken these main forces. Specifically Thorgrim and his Thane. Unless there's something else I can do. Just good. Nah, dropping Dwarf leadership. Not really likely to be a big game turner. Alright, yeah, let's drop their armor and weapon damage, though, for a minute. That'll hurt badly. There, guys. Help break those fools. Reavers, turn around. You're about to get hit back. You guys, come back this way. There, guys. You're doing great. Alright, Fargo, come back this way. Graveguard, help there. Mannfred, I need you to help with Thorgrim. That's a meeting right there. Those troll hammers or those iron drakes there are annoying me, but we do have enough flyers in the area that I should be able to do something about that. Our guys come south. Posner, come with them. Okay. This is one chaotic battle. Horse engine, why don't you drive into the back of those guys? You have already turned and shattered those dwarfs, so come back and shatter the others. You guys hit there. Yeah. What is going on up here? Got some organ guns, take them out. Meanwhile, the rest of you come south. Down, rather. Oh yeah. Army's broken. We kill those slayers and we win. Army's completely broken. Thorgrim trying to run away from Mannfred. Ah, it's beautiful. He's just trying to run and getting surrounded. Come on, Mannfred.
Attack the mortals!
It's like, I'm bloody and don't want to deal with any of this. Jeez! And then, of course, that tail just comes out of nowhere. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah. How many slayers left? One? Yeah. Kill him. Oh, it's beautiful. Drop his armor. Pretty much weaken him as best we can. Buff these two as best we can. I want to have Thorgrim fall at Mannfred's hands.
Nagash was weak. Witness true.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter. And I'm getting close to an hour already. Still, a couple of significant victories over dwarf armies here again today. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh yeah. Thorgrim shall fall. Ah! Excellent. Another massive victory for us. We took definitely heavier losses this time, but that's from all those damn flame cannons and the like. And that organ gun, I didn't realize 78 kills. Not bad. That's a third of my losses for the entire battle. Still, no units destroyed. I think we're good. It's always nice to see Thorgrim Grudgebearer get knocked down. Occupy? Sack. Not quite ready to grab him. Well, you know what? Screw it. Occupy.
Destroy.
Can't hurt. And Mannfred has now defeated Thorgrim. Nice. Upgrade the defenses there at Matorca. So now, here's an interesting conundrum. Turn off the tax there, but that won't help much on the public order side. Part of me would love to swing up northeast here and take Ockendorf with Mannfred and Vlad. But another part of me is thinking we could just have Ghorst be the one coming and supporting at Ockendorf while sending one of the others down to Myrmidens, which is not super heavily defended, it seems. Mannfred could take Myrmidens on his own pretty easily, as could Vlad. Alright, we're gonna send Vlad southwest here, see if he can take Myrmidens. If he runs into too much trouble, we'll pull back. Mannfred and Ghorst together will make their attack on Ockendorf soon enough. I don't know that we'll be able to do that today, as much as I'd like to. In fact, honestly, looking at things, I'm starting to feel like right here is a good place for me to end it, because I could do a couple of turns, get them out of the way maybe, but I would really like to be able to... I like to try and end my sessions on a battle, and I don't think we can do that today. Unless I stop now. Because it'll be a few turns before we have another significant battle. Norn, we can wait, Dwarf. Ooh, hello. I want that port all the way up. Okay. Marienberg, how are you doing on the rebuilding? Your port costs less, and we'll get more, so do that instead. And your walls. Okay. And you know what? Screw it. Get it all! Alright, well, I think we've done what we can here for today. I'm very happy with how things have been going in our Dwarf War for the last few turns. We've really managed to turn things around on the enemy. We've badly hurt them time and time again. Killed army after army, and most of our forces are actually finally ready to take on Dwarfs alone, rather than just Mannfreds and Vlads. So, we're doing pretty well here. It's wild-eyed, sure. So yeah, I'm going to end it here for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching a bit more of my Mortal Empires campaign as the Vampire Counts, and I hope everyone's having a great holiday season. I'm going to try and get something up for Friday of probably only about similar length as today's session, but hope you're enjoying as we continue. Yeah, because I certainly am. So, if you're liking the show, feel free to like, subscribe, leave some thoughts in the comments below. I will see you next time. As always, this is Pally, signing off.